Welcome back, everybody, to Woodbine Mohawk Park. Standing in the winner's circle here with driver Chris Christoforou. And great to see you here tonight, Chris. Thanks so much for joining us. Of course, you were involved in that accident a little over a week ago that sidelined you now. Great to have you here because we're going to get an opportunity just to get an update on your status. You can let us know how you're doing and kind of take us through the injuries that you maybe suffered during that accident.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. It's great to be here. It's nice to smell the horses and see the people here. It's nice. My hand's got a tiny little fracture in it, and my ankle the same thing. It's going to be probably another 2 weeks, and then hopefully I'll be starting to get ready to drive then.
So starting that physical therapy, rehab type stuff right away?
Yeah, I've been lasering it twice a day for over a week now. And then I start the oxygen therapy tomorrow, 10 days straight for 2 hours a day, and we'll go from there.
Anybody that saw the accident that took place there a little over a week ago saw it was nasty. We talked to James McDonald last week, had a chance to talk to you now. But the one thing you notice now, especially in this day and age with social media, is the outpouring of support that you get. Maybe tell us a little bit about some of the messages and those that you've been hearing from in this time.
It's been unbelievable. I was shocked, actually, at the amount of people sending well wishes, people that I've never met, people that are just fans of the game, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. It's been wonderful. People get hurt, and you kind of get a tendency to get a little down right after, but I've had none of that. It's been really positive. I've been really grateful from the support from everybody, my family, everyone. It's been really good.
So it's been just over a week. What have you been doing in that time? You mentioned some of the rehab, but you can't rehab 24/7, so what else have you been up to?
Today, this was a regular day, really. I watched races from Sweden all day, 3 different tracks until about 4 or 5 o'clock, took a break, and then our races started, so I started watching that, just drove on over here to meet you, and that's it for today.
Well, I mean, you're still getting your steady diet of racing, that's for sure. Been watching every night, or are you just trying to stay right up to date on everything that's going on?
Every night, and I've always been that way. Anytime I've gotten injured, I think it's my job to keep up with things and make sure I'm aware of current events and how horses are racing and just stay on top of everything.
Never a great time to get injured, but especially right now, a lot of big events are coming up. It's that big time of the year. Was there any horses that, while you might be out for a little bit, you're disappointed you won't be sitting behind right now?
Yeah, the one horse in the next race. I miss him tremendously. He's a real nice horse, and it's a tough field tonight, but he's got a good position. He's a nice colt. I look for big things for him in the future. Dustin's done great with him. He was a little erratic at the start, but he's come really good now.
All right, well, final couple questions for you. One of them I wanted to touch on is it's our segment Mic'd Up. It's really taken off. A lot of people have really taken a liking to it, and you've been a star a couple of editions of it. I know when I first asked you, you didn't hesitate to put the microphone on, and you seemed to gave us some great play-by-play. When you first put it on, what were you thinking? And it came out pretty well.
I think going into it, I just wanted to make sure that I kept talking during the race because, sometimes you get in your head and you're just so concentrated on what's going on that, maybe I'd forget to keep talking. But that's never been a problem for me. I just kept going, I guess, and speaking my mind as the race went on. People seem to really enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. And if it's good for harness racing, I'm in.
Absolutely. And final question for you. When you get back, you have been sidelined before with other injuries. When you come back, do you find you're a little hesitant? Does it take a little bit of time to get into the groove? Or when you get back in, are you raring to go?
I think I've probably done it enough times that now it's just old hat. You just kind of jump on and go. And it's one of those things. It's nothing you can control. It's out of your control. So you just have to, you just live with the fact that it's there. It can happen. But it's like anything else. You can get hit by a bus walking across the street tomorrow. So I just do my job. That's it.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for taking the time to come over here tonight to chat with us, to update a lot of those fans that were reaching out and sending their support to you. Good luck with the rehab. We hope to see you back as soon as possible.
Thanks, Mark. Hope to be back as soon as possible.
All right. Chris Christoforou. Coming up next, it's the Dream Maker final. 2-year-old pacing colts and geldings will be on display. We're 5 minutes away.